Alright, let's go get those trainers. We only got a few left. I think there's like maybe 4. And then we can advance to Mount Moon. Maybe catch a Pokemon or 2. We're not going to enter Mount Moon this episode. There's a Poké Center right outside, and we're going to stop there. But we're going to fight all of these trainers. Looks like we've got 3 left here, and then there's maybe 1 more after? Or maybe it's just these 3. We'll see. See what these guys got. A Rattata, we've seen that before. We know how to take that out. I could switch to my Nidoran or my Mankey, but I feel like that's just... It's not worth the switch. It gives them 1 free attack, and we may not kill them with one super effective hit anyway. Nidoran male. So that's a poison type, Butterfree. See, Butterfree is very, very useful very early in the game. Mostly because it's a second evolution this early, which most Pokemon take a while to evolve that far. For instance, most people know Charmander, probably. It doesn't become a Charizard until level 30-some, whereas Butterfree you get at level 10. Now, Butterfree isn't as good, but early in the game, it outclasses a lot of things, and it's also your only real counter to poison. The other type that's good against poison is ground, and you don't get ground for a while. I think the first real ground type you can get is like a Diglett. Maybe there's something before then. No, you can get a Sandshrew on this, actually in the grass right to my right there. There's a Sandshrew over there. So we'll see if we can catch one. I like Sandshrew, it's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. Sandslash is one of my favorites in terms of aesthetics from Gen 1. So, hopefully we can get one. Got another Caterpie to deal with here. The variety of Pokemon, especially early on, is not the greatest. There aren't a ton of things for us to face, but that's okay. I definitely thought I would have killed it there. It didn't wind up impacting us at all. We're now level 14. Pikachu does not evolve in this game, at least this Pikachu. Normally Pikachu evolves, you have to give it a Thunderstone. And I didn't mean to quick attack there, I was just spamming A. Metapod has a good defense, quick attack's a physical attack. Anyway, Pikachu evolves with a Thunderstone, you have to buy one and then give it to it, and it will just evolve, it doesn't matter what level it is. It does not evolve by leveling. But I'm 90% sure this one will just reject it. Pretty sure. You can catch other Pikachu, I'm pretty sure. Hey, there's a Sandshrew. And you can evolve those, but this one doesn't evolve. It's the same with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. You can't evolve that one. I'm pretty sure you can't evolve the Eevee either. Nor really should you. I mean, they're so cute. Why would you want to do that? I kind of want to just weaken this thing a little bit more. So Butterfree's tackle is very weak because Butterfree is a special attacker. So that should... it's good. We can't use Paralysis on Sandshrew, at least not from Pikachu, because it is a ground type. And hopefully that worked. Okay, good. So we've now got ourselves a Sandshrew. I don't know if we're going to use it right away. The next gym is a water gym, and water is good against ground. But it'll be helpful for the gym after that, which is an electric gym. So here's that 4th trainer I was talking about. I was right, initially, as I usually am. And she's got a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is just a normal type. I mean, it's finally a different Pokemon. So, Mankey, fighting is good against normal. It is the only thing good against normal, I believe. I tried to use Disable. Didn't work, which is good. If it disabled Low Kick, we would have been in trouble. Got a critical hit and killed it. Perfect. Nobody leveled up, unfortunately. That's too bad. I don't think there's another trainer down here. There might be. Might be one more. Does he want to fight us? He does not want to fight us. He's tired. Let's see if there's anything in here worth catching. I still want to catch a Spearow. I think there might be one in here. Oh, a Mankey. We already got one of those. And ours is stronger. We're actually a little over-leveled right now for the wild Pokemon. But not too bad. This is actually probably pretty close to where we want to be. I didn't want to grind too much and make it like a cakewalk, but I also, you know, I don't want to be struggling. We'll give it maybe a couple more, see if we can find something. It's just random. When we encounter something, you can find one space after you just found something, or you can walk around endlessly like this. Come on, Spearow! No, another Sandshrew. Well, that's too bad. I don't even want to fight it. I mean, we can only use Quick Attack on it with Pikachu anyway. This one is much faster. There may not actually be a Spearow in here. Another level 8 Sandshrew. I'm sure that's not the cap, but maybe it's the cap. Well, maybe this one? This is basically what grinding is like, except you actually kill everything. It's not terribly enjoyable, that's why I'm not going to include it in the Let's Play. I just don't see the value in that. It's not that fun for me, it's definitely not going to be fun for you. And while I do sometimes like just going on random rants, I feel like I sometimes overdo that, and I sometimes neglect the game to the point that the game almost, it doesn't matter what game was being played. My rant was just my rant, so I am still trying to find a better balance there. And hopefully this game will provide that. It's going to give me a lot of practice. It's going to be many episodes. But speaking of episodes, this is the end of this one. Next time we're going to be going to Mount Moon, where maybe we'll find a Clefairy, but probably not because they're pretty rare. But we'll definitely find Zubats.